What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are in my house, my main part of the house. Just got done hanging that rod for some curtains. This is week 2. We just got back last week from Retrofest. Good old Arkansas. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in Arkansas. Why people live there. Sorry, Rick. Love you, but Arkansas ain't got much going on for it from what I could see, at least between Little Rock and Conway. Don't hate me. Please come and visit. I would love to show you my game room.
Press start, let the adventures unfold. Retro games.
Today, we are going to actually rearrange this room a little bit because I'm trying to figure out how to lay things out. Look at there, Mario. Anyways, you know, one thing I regret big time, and I don't know if I'll say this in one of my other videos, when I was at Retrofest, I could have met the voice of Bowser, Princess Peach, Rosalina, obviously Goofy and Max, those voices, Ninja Turtle guys, Shredder. But Bowser, I should have showed him a picture of Charles and I together and watched and been like, hey, you're Bowser, this is Mario, what's the reaction? I think that would have been fire. He might have snorted fire, who knows? Anyways, today we're gonna rearrange things a little bit in here. I've got some room darkening material coming. I got some room darkening material coming for those windows because I have no intentions to ever open them. One thing my son suggested, because we were at a garage sale, my wife and I, and we picked up these 2 beautiful IKEA cabinets. I do have the glass trays, but it's not that it's tight or cramped. It's just that, and we can turn some lights on in here. Let's get the LEDs running. Bam, look at that additional light. Anyways, they look good. They're fine. You can walk through here just perfect. But I'm thinking, my son is right. Maybe I gotta do something different with this corner back here. I feel like this corner is like a dead corner. Nobody really comes back here. I don't think I've showed you guys this yet. It's a hidden secret. Shh, don't tell anyone. Anyways, the Toys R Us sign that you see right there, I will get it framed. I promise you this. It's been over a year since ownership, and all it's done is lean against the wall. It is gonna go up here. I am gonna backlight it. I'm not exactly sure when, maybe next weekend. Oh, Kristen's gone next weekend. That's gonna be my goal. My goal will be next weekend, not because when she's here, I wanna go do things, obviously, but also just because I'm gonna be by myself. So she's gonna be in, I can't think of what town it is. What's not Arkansas. It's another state. I think it starts with an A. I can't remember all of a sudden. Complete brain fart. Anyways, I'm gonna cut that up. We're gonna hang that up. That'll be another video. Maybe I'll show you guys the process on it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm really thinking I'm gonna take our skee-ball lightning, and I'm thinking I'm gonna slide it over there. I think. I'm not sure. But I do know that the problem I'm running into is this. And this is the whole point of this video. There is over here, let me go over here and I'll show you. I have a TV wall, basically. We have our 3D TV, we have my Trinitron, we have a VCR DVD Panasonic combo down there. All sitting perched upon these beautiful IKEA displays. I have DVDs, Blu-rays, all this stuff there. Could put those somewhere else. I'm also debating, I don't know. What do I do? Anyways, what I'm debating about doing is taking these and putting them over here in this corner. If I put these over here in this corner, kind of like in a corner, then I could put a chair in the middle and just kind of like that red one over there. That's one that we had gotten from Rooms to Go for my other game room. Has a footstool, all that fun stuff. I'm sure you guys have seen it 1,000 times. I use it right now with this TV here, my RCA. Ooh, Kristen's calling. I gotta go. Okay, so how's it go? Sit rep, right? That's what Jeremy said on Top Gear. We've done a few changes. Kind of crazy. You can see behind me, we've made some modifications. My son, Ethan, has been phenomenal. I've taken everything he said into full appreciation. 99.9%, I would say we've done. He wants to get rid of this table. I told him, I said, no, I can't get rid of the table. We bought that table like a year and a half ago. We used that table. The kids used it for school. My daughter is in her senior year. My son is in his sophomore year. And it's also a good table. It's got a poker top to it, so we can play cards and board games and things like that. But I think I am going to move it behind the couch, pull the couch forward a little bit, put another TV over there. We've got the 55 Sony, what is that, a Vega, however it says, rear projection CRT, I think is how it said. And yeah, and then the biggest hurdle we're running into, guys, the biggest hurdle is my lovely, wonderful skee ball. It's sitting over there. The runway is right there. The back part's right there. Just so you know, if you didn't know, skee ball comes into two parts. But yeah. So I think my son's suggestion is we take the Jurassic Park pinball, slide it out. I got to put furniture movers underneath it. Fiddlesticks. I was going to get furniture movers while I was out. Well, this is definitely going to be a project for tomorrow now because I got to order them if I can't find some in the garage, which I don't know if I have any in the garage. Anyways, here's a skee ball. I left the cage on it. You can slide the bottom away. But we're going to take pinball and we're going to put it over here. I haven't really showed you guys side of the room yet, so you're going to have to bear with me. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the pinball right here, kind of coming out this. Oops, you can't even see anything. It's going to go here, kind of coming out like on an angle right here. So it's probably going to come out here. So it's not going to be the most convenient thing for the games that are... These will be there. This will have to slide over because I want to keep the PlayStation 2 over here. The Xbox stuff, I'm going to have to find a home for it. Which is fine. No big deal. No stress. I do have, as you can see also, so basically what we did is we took what was over here. You had the TVs that were over here, which are no longer over there. I'll show you those in a second. And took my son's suggestion, and we basically did a video game wall. He wanted to put the kiosk, the Nintendo 2DS XL kiosk in the middle. I got my little toys there underneath. And so basically what's down here is you have two cabinets, this IKEA cabinet, another cabinet, and then the DS case. And then over here, it mirrors. Case, IKEA, and two of these. It's very, very cool. I feel a little bit like a runway, like it's got a little bit of a runway there. We took these four that were over there behind the couch, pushed them over here. So now all the games are truly on this side of the room, which is phenomenal. And then we have this corner here. I'm going to put one of the other TVs on that little rolling cart. And then we've got the monster Sony Trinitron 36-inch. Love that TV, just haven't really used it much. And then obviously this TV's over here. But look at Stripper Mario. There's like a halo of light for him. Look at him. Do you see him? Look at him. Oh, it's so cool. Love that. Anyways, he looks awesome in the corner over there, up on the pole. And so basically the goal is to take the skee ball. We're going to run it to the end down there. It does make me a little nervous because if kids get a little too zealous, they could crack the TV. But I'm thinking about making some modifications to the TV wall. I know we've only moved in back 1st of April, basically March 28th. We closed on the house, but I love my 12-foot TV wall, don't get me wrong. But the bar in the middle, because I was just like, you know what? I got these two TVs. What am I going to do with them? So I decided that I was going to make a TV wall out of it, which you guys have seen 100 times, obviously. They're both linked together. There's a switch right here where my finger's pointing, those two little blue lights. That's a TV wall thing. I don't think I got much more than a couple $100 invested into it, so it's not the end of the world. I can always probably resell it off or move these somewhere else. But basically it's a 4-wall TV unit controller. I don't like the bar. So basically a lot of times when I'm playing games or watching TV, I just, unless it's a movie and it's dark and I'm good with it, I really don't run it like that. I'll just use one of the 2 TVs because the bar gets in the way and it drives me nuts. So I'm thinking maybe put a projector up here, blast it onto the wall. The thing's already pre-wired. I think I've showed you guys this before. The house came pre-wired. There's little bullet holes somewhere up here on the ceiling. Oh, right here. I don't know if you can see that or not right there. There's one right there. And then there's another one over there for the rear surround sound. And it's like that downstairs and it's on our patio and whatever else. But anyways, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know. We'll see. But for right now, the purpose of this is to show you guys how awesome this is turning out. I'm a little apprehensive about this here. I'm not sure if I like it. I mean, yes, it is a spot to put these. It's fine. Not my ideal thing. But if I do take that one cabinet that's over there, in the time being, I could take the TurboGrafx thing that has to move as well. I call it the TurboGrafx because that's where my TurboGrafx games are, is right on that. So I could take that and these, put them on one end right here with one of those on the other side. I don't know. I'm thinking that might be what I have to do. I do want to make it so that I can sit my chair right here though, because I want to be able to swing back and forth from TV to TV, depending on what I want to play. And then, only thing that I really have left to do up here, obviously we have to do something with the magazine racks. You can now see my Laserdisc movie collection here, my Bose sound, a couple guitars. We got to do something with that, the Joanne fabric thing. But I think if we move the couch up, put the table here, do something with this, I'm not sure what yet. Obviously the TV and the Sega case has to go somewhere else. I'm thinking the Sega cabinet, I might have to put it over there and figure out what to do with the other TV somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see. But for right now, it's an update.
Press start, let the adventures unfold. Retro Game Fan.